Yo, so what's up? This is another video, not the install, but explanation of the short throw shifter that I installed in the Honda. Not night and day. Yeah, I'm gonna say night and day because the shifter in the stock shifter, it has a lot of free play, and you could feel a lot of it's really loose. So in the explanation, I show exactly what's being taken out, what's being put in, and then it shows a little. You'll see a little nub in the adjustment. I'll point it out in the video that height makes the height of the shifter go up and down, which makes the changes to the shifter. But what happens is it's a little tighter, it's snugger, it feels right. In another video, I'll show exactly what's making this eye twitch. I ran into a problem with my hood, but I'll show that video in another video. So this video is going to just a quick snippet of exactly what it is to install a short shifter thrower, whatever. But it's a new shifter that I installed into the car. So, and I'll show a description of what the part is. Okay, so check this out. Yeah, I want to eat. All right, so I installed a short throw shifter, and it was a little bit harder than I thought. These pins right here, there's two of them. There's one for this one. Let me get in there real close. This one. I don't think it'll focus on there. Focus, baby. Anyways, this is one of the pins, and this is one of the more difficult pins right here. Disengaging these two are the hardest parts for the shifter. So I purchased this online. Another part that was hard to get off was this piece, and a bracket that was right here holding this retainer to hold this in place. And you know what's so stupid? I forgot to put it back on. So I got to shove this back in there the best that I can. If not, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. But that's it. And backtracking, now that it's installed, there's 4 bolts. That bolt, this bolt, and that bolt, which is a, where did I put it? I believe it was 12 millimeter, a 12 millimeter socket. And those came right out. Another problem was this little securement. It secured the cables for everything in the car, I guess, and I had to pop that off with a screwdriver. Now I say all that, but all this was in the way. This whole center console. There's 2 screws in here that were hidden that were keeping me from removing it. There's also, I don't think the screws here mattered at all. There's 2 latches, one right there and one right there. They disengage. Mailman's here. Call you later. Hold on. Okay, so come to think of it, as I was talking about this, the mailman showed up and brought me something that I'm happy to see what I did. A 4-star Dragon Ball. I honestly never thought I'd be so happy to see this. This bad boy goes right in here. Now, it doesn't fit. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. These are the 2 hinges that detach. You have to undo this bolt right here, obviously, and there's one on the other side. Also, there's 3 screws in here. 1 right here and 2 in the back. And aside from that, there's also 2, oh, it's so dark, back here. And 2 on this side. So there's a lot of screws you got to take off, and before you install the short throw shifter, the shifter, let's just say that before you install the shifter, you have to take all those bolts off so you can take off the center console. The center console is the most important part because you won't be able to access all the stuff that you need to get to, because I had a hard time getting to the bolts. I had a hard time taking out the harness for the wires. I had a hard time taking out the joints for the shifter, the old shifter. And so that's it, man. It's real short and simple. I didn't really do much except take that off. There's this washer you're gonna want to take care of. Don't lose this little washer. It's a little black washer you get right here. Also, this is a pin. Don't lose that pin because it's supposed to go back in here. That's pretty much it. I don't know of anything else that I needed to do. other than that. The hood latch is stuck and I can't undo it. So wish me luck. I'm gonna go to the mechanic and see what he says. But I'm gonna install this 4-star, see what it looks like, see if I like it. Let's see if I can get this thing. All right, here we go. Let's test out this little short throw shifter. I don't really need to put it in reverse because I got a downhill decline, except now I need to put it in first. Put it in drive. So I gotta go to the mechanic. Let's see how this car holds up. Get into the mechanic. Oh, my camera! No wonder. You know, I like the shifter. It's sturdy, it's stiff, it's doing its job. I haven't really shifted anything right now, so just give me a second while I get this stupid camera. Oh, I'm gonna drop it again. Second gear, baby. I gotta put on my belt back on because I took the belt off and my door didn't close all the way. So here we go, first gear. Do I try it? Should I even try it? This little car has come a long way and I'm really happy with it. I did not turn on the air, so it's coming off. Here we go. The movement is nice and stiff and it shifts pretty good. I like it. It's not as short as I thought it was gonna be. I'm not sure if I should move the bolt down or move the bolt up, but it's doing its job. It's doing a very good job. And sorry about the camera. And if I'm thinking if the bolt is up, there's a lot of throw. So I can undo the bolt and bring it down, and I think the shifter's a little tighter. So I think I might have put in the bolt the wrong way. I'll talk to the mechanic about that. I think the bolt needs to go lower in order for me to get a short throw because it feels good, it feels sturdy, it feels stiff. It's got a stiffy. So I like it right now. It doesn't have that much play like the other one did. And it's rolling nice. In fact, I think I have it in 5th. Yeah, I think I had it in 5th. It was a little weird. That's 3rd. Oh yeah, that is 3rd. This is 4th. Yeah, this feels really good. So the shifter feels great. There's nothing wrong with it. No, my problem is that stupid little silver or the little chrome piece comes off. I'm pretty screwed because that needs to be there to secure the shifter from moving around. And I really don't want to have to take all this crap out again. And so stay tuned. I'll be right back. So I left the shifter the way it was with the bolt on a high position. I drove it. It feels great. It's running great. I'm super happy my wife got me this car. I'm super happy that the parts are super cheap. It was about $280 for the parts. Hood, fender, bumper support, radiator support, the shifter, the radiator, I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. The sprays. Even though I don't think I'm gonna use the spray paint to primer the hood and all that stuff. I think I like it the way it is, nice and black. My wife said it looks really appealing, like really nice. So thanks. That's the shifter, and when I get that hood fixed, we'll talk about that on a different video. The hood is stuck, so I'll figure out how to take that off, and I'll update you guys on how to take a little hood switch latch piece that's stuck. It's not that funny.